Hello, my Amber babies. We are live and actually in my messy kitchen today. I want to share very, very important information actually about rosacea. You probably know, you're familiar that I had rosacea and I have a picture here with me. I don't have makeup actually right now, and take a look. So, as you see on the thumbnail, this is me before and this is me after rosacea. It's curable. Maybe many doctors gonna tell you that it is not curable. It is actually curable. I'm trying to find the right angle for you. Hi everyone who is joining me live over here talking about rosacea, and hi everyone who's watching after a replay. I want to share personally what helped me with rosacea because I'm getting a lot of questions. Hey Jen, what did you do? Your skin is looking so much better the way it was before. And last night I was deleting my older pictures and I was like, oh my god, it's like holy shit, I had really, really terrible skin. So my skin is still not completely perfect, not 100% perfect. But right now, for example, I don't have makeup and I actually slept last night only 5 hours. I went to party. Mm. So anyway, I want to share what I did, what helped me with my journey, with my rosacea, with my skin issue. Rosacea makes you feel really, really, really freaking insecure. When I had rosacea, I was like, oh my God, I lost confidence. I felt like I lost my identity. I felt like awareness and consciousness and anything like who I was. And I didn't want to film YouTube videos. I didn't want to go in the street without makeup. I felt really bad. My skin was dry, flaky, red, irritated, inflamed, and that affected me like emotionally, spiritually, physically. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to exercise. I didn't want to like work. I was in the mood. I think I was at the point where I was depressed and I was like, holy shit, why this is happening? People think skin is just a skin. Skin is your representation, right? When you see people, when you meet person to person, like face to face, where you watch, you look at the face, right? So rosacea made me feel really, really insecure, guys. I remember I stopped filming YouTube videos. I didn't, I wasn't consistent on YouTube for like more than a year when I had rosacea. And I want to share with you, actually wrote down, I took my time right now. I wrote down a lot of steps, what I personally did. I did a research and actually what really helped me personally. So this video is going to be long, but really, really information on what helped me, and I recommend it to many of my followers, many clients, those tips, and actually it's working. And am I gonna get where I'm gonna put all the information together in some like free, I don't know, book or something like that, like PDF file where you can download and we can actually follow these steps. What I did, I don't know you, I don't know what is the cost. There are many causes of rosacea. What was in my situation, I actually had rosacea that was triggered by the H. pylori bacteria. And you can Google actually yourself, you can go and do your own research. But in my studies, what I was researching, most of the time, H. pylori bacteria overgrowth in your gut actually like triggering and have big, big, big impact. I wouldn't say it's a complete 100% cause, but it has a one of the biggest impacts um, in developing rosacea and triggering rosacea. So, rosacea is really, really, really topic that was one of the most painful topics that I want to share with all of you. And I had the acne. Actually, to get rid of acne was much, much easier. Rosacea is considered autoimmune disorder. If you're gonna go to an endocrinologist and they're gonna tell you that rosacea, it is actually autoimmune disorder. So autoimmune disorder means you have low immune system and you need to strengthen that. So I'm going to share and actually have all the supplements, vitamins, what I was taking, what actually works for me. Hi, everyone who are here right now. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to my messy kitchen. I wanted to film actually in the kitchen, and because I have all the supplements, vitamins, and it's a lot. It's a lot. You don't have to do what I did, but what worked for me, I really want to share with you guys. So, um, love you so much. Simmer down, day spa. Hey, Jen. Hey. Love beauties from Bangladesh. Hey, tell me, guys, where are you from over here live? I would love to know. Anyway, so let's go to supplements. So I have three kind of options, not options, like three niches what help me: supplements, lifestyle, and skincare. So let's start with the supplements. The most probably important is probiotics, because if you have H. pylori bacteria, that's mean that bacteria is a bad bacteria and is destroying your gut. Most of the time, like 90% of the any issues, health issues, skin issues are related with your gut. If you have rosacea, you most likely here and there notice that you have a bloating, belly aches, constipation, maybe diarrhea, maybe when you eat, your tummy aches, and you're not in the mood. Your gut is related to your brain, neurotransmitters, and actually affects your mood. Most likely, people that have rosacea, they're not in the mood. They have a bipolar disorder, or they have anxiety, or they just feel down, and it's just like a cycle. It's not something caused something. It's like it's all together. So probiotics to me was the biggest like impact, and I have a couple of different probiotics. So one, this is kind of pricey, but I wanted to share this called HMF Bifido powder. Actually, with this one, I do enemas and also take internally. It's really really great. All the list gonna be down below under this video, so you can check it out. I highly recommend, do not use the same probiotics all the time. Rotate, because your gut is gonna get used to, and you wanna use something that is always consistently like new to your gut. You can come back once you're done, you can come back to this again like in a year, but in meanwhile, so these are really important. You can do your research. Then I have candidates. I notice sometimes I have yeast infections or UTI, which is also can be related with H. pylori bacteria. So this is a great candidate that it works actually for both, for bad bacteria and for yeast infections. If you tend to have, everything is related. Your damaged gut flora can affect absolutely any issue in your health you have. Then I have a premier probiotic caps. These are incredible. What probiotics do, they basically are good bacteria that nourishes your damaged gut flora. You have a damaged gut flora because you just simply don't have enough good bacteria to fight. So when you send those good bacteria to your gut, they are able to fight the bad bacteria and have this balance. Basically, we all have bad and good bacteria, but bad bacteria overgrowth diminishes kind of good bacteria, and we are like this. And the more damaged gut flora you have, the more bad bacteria are going to grow, less good bacteria you're going to have. So basically, probiotics are a good bacteria that we need. You need to start with probiotics immediately, tomorrow. Then NAC is this guy. It is amazing because NAC actually replenishes glutathione levels in the body, and glutathione is the most powerful, the most warrior thing in our body that actually boosts immune system. NAC stands for N-acetyl cysteine. So I'm using NAC all the time. I know Amazon they discontinue for some reason, but some stores they still have a NAC. Get NAC right now, like for 3 years, for 2 years in advance until I kind of have feeling eventually these big people are gonna discontinue NAC, because this actually works even for this big word. I don't want to say, but it starts with a C. So NAC is really important to boost our immune system. Digestive enzymes. If you notice that your poop is floating, or you have diarrhea, or especially if you're constipated, and if you eat something and you see food chunks in your poop, it is very important that you need the digestive enzyme. Absolutely every I don't want to say patients, because I'm not a doctor. By the way, this is not medical advice. Do your own research, talk to your own doctor. This is what worked personally for me. I am not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a practitioner. This is just what worked for me, what I tested, what I did research. You do not have to take this advice at all. And by the way, if until now you haven't clicked this subscribe button, please click subscribe. That's gonna help my channel a lot, and I want more people to know what helped with my rosacea, so I can help more people. All right, so digestive enzymes, and which one I'm using, I have a lot of stuff here. So I also rotate digestive enzymes. Digestive enzymes that currently I'm using is from Optimal. Looks like that. As I mentioned, again, this all information and links to all the products that I'm mentioning is going to be down below in the description box. So, all right, digestive enzyme, then vitamin D and vitamin K strengthens immune system. Is actually not vitamin, it is hormones. It's a hormone. I don't know why people name it vitamin, but D3 plus K, you need that because absolutely every person that has a gut issues, has a low stomach acid, actually have a low vitamin D. If you did a blood test, if you have rosacea, and if you did a blood test, I guarantee you will be low in this one. So you want to supplement this um, vitamin. Number five, natural antibacterial herbal supplements. So I do have a couple of to share. I also rotate, as I mentioned. I do not use the same vitamins or supplements all the time. I rotate. So Oregon grape, this is number one supplement that you want to have if you have any skin issues. So if you have rosacea, especially eczema, if you have eczema or if you know somebody has eczema, this is what you or they need. Oregon grape helps with many skin conditions. Nobody's talking about, I am talking about, you need Oregon grape because that helps to replenish gut flora and that affects your skin. This is great for rosacea and eczema, psoriasis, any kind of dermatitis. Then golden seal, you do not want to use all the time. This you can take for 10 days, then take 10 days break. The same this one, use 10 days this, 10 days this, rotate. Don't use this all the time. It does the same thing. Both are antibacterial, antimicrobial herb supplements. And then cat's claw, this is tincture. So I use this dropper, half of the dropper, like every third or every fortnight. I'm still using it. I love it. Do your own research. And then, of course, we do have Genumber Beauty signature antiviral, antibacterial, 12 beautiful herbs over here in this little capsule. And you can check this on my website. It's just a few samples that I'm sending to some of you. Check it out. I do have this on my website. Okay, so this is with antibacterial, okay, the next one is anti-inflammatory. Anti-inflammatory, I have those two. I have never heard about that. My friend who is naturopathic nutritionist, she told me about those two products, and holy shit. So basically, if you have inflammation in your skin, you do have inflammation in your gut. And these two are anti-inflammatory, come from the same company. It's called Boss Med 500. Advanced Boswellia is a healthy inflammation response. And this one is Curamed super absorption curcumin. Curcumin, if you know, guys, it's very, very anti-inflammatory. This is great if you have any kind of inflammation in your body. Highly recommend. I rotate all of those supplements. I know it looks a lot, but rotating and investing in your health to prevent, actually, you can get rid of rosacea. This is what happened. I'm going to tell you a little bit later. By the way, stick until the end because at the very, 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 very end, I am going to share two tips that helped me the most. What helped me the most that I noticed the biggest difference, and just stay until the end. I promise you, you'll be like, what? Yeah. All right. So then it is fish oils. You need to have a good quality fish oil. First of all, if you have a dry skin, if you have a sensitive skin, if you have a flaky skin, eczema, rosacea, psoriasis, you need omegas in your body. So fish oil, omegas comes from these guys that I'm using, and I'm always rotating. I am just in love with Mercola's products. You don't have to like, I love it, works so much. So many comments. ADHD and anxiety from Lithuania, currently living. Okay, just I'm reading, guys. Okay, okay. So these are omegas, right? Krill oil, and this is herring caviar oil. You need omegas in your diet. Your body is so dry, especially if you're using some sort of like a dose antibacterials. They most of the time dry out your body. You need to nourish. You need to hydrate. Another things that I have, if you're vegan, omegas from flax seeds. Where is my chia seeds? You can get those. These are amazing. You need to drink this like every day with a shake. I just had a shake. I put those like this amount of like flax seeds in one shake. You need those every day. Plus, they helps with the bowel movement. Your bowels move faster, better for you, right? And the binders. If you, for example, you're using those antibacterial, antimicrobial, you kill those kind of bacteria, microbes, metals, fungi, parasites, and stuff like this. And if you're not pooping consistently, if you're not sweating enough, which we don't do every day, you need to get binders. This is my favorite binder, GI Detox. Uh, Biobotanical Research Incorporation. Basically, it has activated charcoal, aloe vera, silica, apple pectin, humic acid. It like basically binds all the bad crap that you have in your body, and you sweat it out, you shit it out from your body. You need binders. If you're using all those and you're not using binders, don't use binders together with none of those. You need to use binders away 1.5 hours from anything of those. If you're using those in the morning, make sure you use those at least 2 hours after. And better if you don't use this with the food. So you really, really have to be strict. I know you're gonna say, Jim, but I'm working 9 to 5. It's kind of hard. Yes, well, working 9 to 5 and being busy and having rosacea is hard, right? But not having rosacea and taking all those supplements every day is also hard. But I choose take those supplements, carry it with me all the time, no matter where I go. If I fly, I carry those supplements with me all the freaking time. I look like a crazy grandma with a bunch of supplements and vitamins, but I take those every day, like literally every day. And once a day, I have a day when I fast once a month. I fast, I don't take any of that, and I do enema or colonics. So saying that, we jumping to lifestyle, and as you see, I see number one, enemas. So enema and colonics. Just let's clean this ass. Why we don't clean our ass? I don't know, but I was very skeptical before I was introduced into colonics. And then I did the colonics 1, 2, 3 sessions, and I was like, what? Do you guys do colonics? Let me know here in the comments, in the chat. I would like to know if you do colonics and enemas. Hello, will it be possible to integrate in your video this? I don't know about subtitles. You guys have to figure out. I think you can do that going to settings. My grandma had rosacea. She had issues with oculars. H. pylori being the major culprit. Makes sense. Yeah. So enemas. Let me know in the chat if you guys do enemas regularly. I do enemas at least right now, when everything is okay, at least once a month. When I have a flare-ups, when I used to have flare-ups, I used to do like once a week. Enemas are amazing, a little bit uncomfortable, but they cleanse your ass, they cleanse your bowels, they cleanse your entire like colon, that you can do this naturally when you poop in the restroom. And it's funny to talk about that. Nobody's talking about that, but I'm so passionate. We need to cleanse the bowels. We can't just naturally cleanse the bowel. Here's a tip that I have. If you hate enemas, you have tried or colonics, and you really, really broke, you don't have money to do this and you don't have time, in the morning, 1 tablespoon of salt with the warm water on the empty stomach right away when you wake up. Do this 3 days in a row, and on the 4th day, you're gonna shit like crazy. I promise to you. Make sure you don't go to work that day when you do that. Try on the weekend. So, salt, like not Epsom salt, is Himalayan salt. Actually, from the same, I don't have it right now with me, but from the same company, Premier Research Lab, you can find on Amazon. They have, it's called pink Himalayan salt. It's the best to cleanse your bowel. It's gonna work the same when you're gonna drink internally, take in your mouth, drink it in the morning with the warm water, 1 tablespoon. It's gonna be a little bit nasty, but it's gonna help you to cleanse everything, and you're gonna have light diarrhea. So that's gonna help if you don't wanna have enemas. See, yes, I'm talking about shit. I just took that too. Okay. Okay. So enemas are very, 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 very important. It cleanses your bowels, it cleanses the bacteria, cleanse H. pylori, cleanse all the crap that you have in your bowels, and you need to cleanse that. So, and then Ozone IV. I love Ozone IV. I'm getting Ozone IV every single month. I'm getting even, I have little, let me show you. I should have maybe showed that, but you know what? I'm going to show you. I have even sometimes when, oh, my camera is moving. This is so cool, right? So I have an ozone suspiratoris over here. When I feel kind of bloated, where I feel my digestion is a little bit off, I put those in my rectum, and it helps me a lot. It's funny how people don't understand that our gut, it is a mirror and reflection on our face. Our face is just not the skin, our face is a representation of what's happening in your gut. Where is this book right now? I didn't bring this book, but book Gaps, Gut and Psychology Syndrome talks about that, how gut is related to your skin. Next one from lifestyle, acupuncture. Do acupuncture if you can afford just once a month. Just do once a month. Acupuncture, it's not expensive and it's so beneficial. In Chinese medicine, everything, every organ has their special points on the body. And for example, when I had rosacea, I was doing acupuncture. It helped me so much. It just regulates balance yin and yang. And we all have energies. We all have this balance. Acupuncture balances you out. This is what was helping to me. Meditations. Joe Dispenza, put in YouTube Joe Dispenza meditation, do meditations. We need to. Without addressing nervous system, nothing of those vitamins, supplements, skincare is not going to work. We need to address nervous system. Meditations help a lot with nervous system. You know what helps with nervous system as well? Wim Hof breathing. Go to YouTube, enter Wim Hof breathing, and do this 11-minute breathing. I do this every day almost. I've been doing Wim Hof for like a year right now, and it helps so much. Relaxes you. You're so in peace. You're floating. And he did actually study when he was breathing and doing cold showers, and he's called Iceman. It helps with your nervous system, to balance your nervous system, to strengthen your immune system. He was doing crazy experiment. They injected the virus in his body, and his body, like immune system, killed all those viruses, just because he's not taking like any kind of like vitamins or supplements. He's just a normal man, but he does cold plunges, like cold showers, cold baths, breathing. Like he has so many world records for not breathing, swimming under the ice like lake and stuff like this. He's incredible crazy man. But I learned from him Wim Hof breathing, and it helps strengthen my immune system happy, my gut is happy, and my skin is happy. All right, and probably the most important that I told you before jumping into skincare, which is important, but I will say it's funny to say from me, esthetician and a skincare brand owner, that skincare has the least impact in getting rid of rosacea. We're gonna get to skincare very quickly, but the most important tip that helped me, and it is actually the hardest thing to do, but I'm so happy. You guys excited to learn about this, to know what helped the most in my rosacea journey? It is when I quit alcohol, 9 months today and 7 days as I don't drink alcohol, and 3 months and 17 days as I quit coffee. If you quit coffee, where is the substitute that I wanted to show you guys? Where is that? I just had somewhere. I don't know where, but it's called blend, dandy blend. It is coffee substitute. I swear to God, I had it here. Oh, right here. This one. If you want to quit coffee, dandy blend, it's something that you want to try. Taste just like coffee. Tastes really, 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 really good. No caffeine. It's actually dandelion tea that helps with immune system. It helps to replenish your liver. With the liver, when I mentioned about the skin, that any person that has skin issues, they have to take Oregon grape. Oregon grape cleanse your liver. Your liver clean, you got better, you feel better. So, coffee and alcohol. When I noticed the biggest impact, this is what I did experiment. I did experiment when I started, like I came back when I got rosacea. When I got rosacea, I actually was like, this is interesting. What changed right now? Why I got rosacea? The moment I remember, like I came back when I started coffee. I started drinking coffee 2 years ago. This is when I started developing rosacea. I'm like, no, that's not true. Then I quit coffee. My rosacea was kind of disappearing. Then I came back to drinking coffee. My rosacea came back. So I don't know if that's coincidence. I don't know if that's just happened, but you know what? No alcohol, no coffee. It's helping me a lot. I have more energy right now than before. So, and quickly about skincare. Number one, skipping morning face wash. When you're disrupting all your skin like a protective lipid barrier, that's not okay. I don't want to go into detail because I have a like a probably like 50 videos on TikTok about skipping morning face wash, why it's beneficial. By the way, if you're not subscribed to my TikTok, Jen Amber over there, go subscribe. I have right now almost 110,000 followers over there, which is my biggest platform. So if you are on TikTok, come and subscribe and check out my TikTok account. Then face morning face wash, no, in the morning, at night, double cleanse. Then you want to overhydrate. Instead of over exfoliating, you want to overhydrate. I brought my favorite hydration cream, La Roche-Posay. La Roche-Posay Lipicar Balm, really, really great. Hydrates like crazy. Link is going to be down below. Then exfoliating. You want to exfoliate. What I'm doing only once every 3, sometimes once every 4 days. I just don't exfoliate my skin. My skin when I'm not exfoliating, not overwashing. Yes, it has some oil, but right now more normal than ever before. As you see, guys, I don't have makeup right now here. I might gonna look oily sometimes in some videos and some pictures, but I rather be overhydrated and have more oil than super dry, and that ages me faster. And avoiding toxic, irritating, and products that have just bad ingredients like parabens, fragrance, dyes, and stuff like this. So you guys know, if you're not familiar with me, I do have my own natural and organic skincare brand. It's called Junamber Beauty. Just wanted to show you my 2 favorite products that I have. It's a peptide serum. It is vitamin C. They both have 98% natural, 72% organic ingredients. We do not use parabens, no fragrance, natural. Have a little bit weird smell, but doesn't smell nice because we don't add any fragrance. Fragrance is just full of heavy metals like mercury and stuff like this that irritates our skin. So clean and natural skincare, if you want to check out, is Gin Amber Beauty. And I do have also my favorite rose water spray. I can spray on my hair everywhere. It's really safe. It's non-toxic. You don't want to apply on your skin, on your face, something that is toxic, that is irritating your skin, and just wanna do everything all this together. Don't go like crazy. Don't be overwhelmed. This is like a lot of stuff. Make sure that you actually just loving yourself first. That you like, okay, this is going to work. I'm ready. I'm gonna do it slow, few supplements at a time. Start meditation, Wim Hof breathing, change like slowly switch all the skincare products. Start reading labels. Really, when you're gonna start reading labels, you're gonna pick just one brand or a couple of products that you like. You don't need crazy amount of products. You just need literally like 1 or 2 antioxidants, one exfoliating, few cleansers like cleansing balm and cleanser, protection, SPF. We are launching SPF very soon. I don't have it with me right now. So just start slowly. Believe it. You can do it. I did it. I watched so many YouTube videos like the people got rid of rosacea. Most of the time, they all talk about how gut affects their skin. All right. I'm done with the rosacea. And now I'm going to go to the comments. So ask me if you want something. Okay. Okay, please do a video how you cure thyroid problems, autoimmune issues. I do have like 3 videos how I got rid of Hashimoto's thyroiditis. You can guys go to my YouTube channel and just enter Jen Amber Hashimoto's thyroiditis, and I do have a couple of videos how I got rid of that. I have never got it back, so I'm amazing. It's incredible. Actually, this is one of the reasons why I got rid, because I was consistent, exercising, loving myself, meditating, making sure I'm addressing my sleep, my nervous system, supplements, vitamins, addressing antioxidants, glutathione, everything. You want to boost your immune system, and there is many ways how we can address, but also what works for me, it might not going to work for you. So you have to really test it. Test your foods when you eat. What do you eat? Are you eating gluten, and gluten is causing you really really bad, flare up? By the way, when I was like sick with the Hashimoto's, with rosacea, with all this stuff, I was really really not eating gluten, no dairy, no sugar, no sweets, nothing at all. I quit completely everything. Sometimes right now I'm eating a little bit. Yesterday I had gluten and I'm okay, but I don't use this every single day. But when I was healing this moment, I cut everything, especially gluten, dairy, and sugar. These are the most inflammatory food that any person wanna stop while healing. So, I can't sleep naturally. What natural medicine helps? Melatonin, valerian root. Valerian root is really really great. Check out valerian roots. Actually, very helpful for sleep. Can I go to America to study with the English level B2? I have the rest easy tincture by 2911 wellness on Etsy. It's amazing and enhance natural sleep. Okay. Okay, you guys can help one another in the comments. This is amazing. I think sugar is trigger also. Yes, absolutely. Sugar is a big, 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 big trigger. You wanna avoid sugar, and if you're really craving for the sweets, get a banana, get grapefruit. Grapefruit is really, really amazing. What I'm doing lately, actually, grapefruit with garlic is anti-inflammatory, and this actually masks the taste of the garlic. I put them together, I chop it off, and then I drink juice on the top. Sometimes I add a little bit of vinegar, which is helping also with stomach acid. Those are amazing. If you're on the budget, if you can buy anything, like you can do anything what I just told you, at least get this and do daily, at least every other day. It's gonna help you at some point a little bit. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes, I love Dandy Blend so much. So easy to taste. Yes. How long does it take to get of old stretch marks with the body dermarola? So it depends. If you have a really deep and old stretch marks, it might gonna take a year or two. And if you have a stretch, just very very like fresh stretch marks that you just gave a birth and you just started developing, uh, it can take 2 3 months. Depends. Love your nail collagen. Yes. Yes, guess why I have this nail color? I love it. I really, really love it. Look at this, guys. Guess what I'm supporting with this nail color? You already know. Anyway, so um, what would help under eye wrinkles? Dermaroller. Oh, and I have it with me. I will show you. Have you done dermaroller? We do have actually a new kit. It's funny. This is about rosacea, but right now I'm going to promote my products because you're asking. I didn't show, but you're asking. I am going to show you now. So this is a promotion. If you don't like it, you can leave. But we have a new beautiful kit. This is amazing present, even amazing present for you. Look at this, you open. Woo! And then you have vitamin C cream, which also you can use for under eye. And then you have 0.5 millimeter dermaroller. I don't know if this is just dark to me or just dark to you as well, but this is how it looks like. I think it's 69 on my website. If you buy those separately, you will pay like $80. So if you buy this kit, you get this nice box, and then you will actually save money with this. Dermaroller is great around the eyes. I have a video I can list down below, or you just can simply go to YouTube, enter Jen Amber Ozone dermarolling, and I have really really detailed video from the beginning, from the scratch, how to do the Ozone dermarolling. It works wonders. All right, a help with the under eye puffiness. The same thing, dermaroller with the vitamin C eye cream. This is not eye cream; it's just vitamin C, but can help you with eyes. um yeah. So blue, red, gold, and blue looks, I don't know what I mean. Jessica, I am so glad I caught you live. Keep up the great job. Amen. Thank you. All right, please. Anxiety. Anxiety. Anxiety, it's a real thing. Anxiety, if you read the book Gaps, anxiety is like 90% of the gut issue, because your gut is damaged. It's not producing serotonin. Serotonin is a happiness hormone that is not being produced in your gut, and that's why you're not happy. Read the Gaps book. Where is this? I see. I'm gonna bring it. Hold on. All right, here, I got it. So here is the gut books. If you have anxiety, allergies, gut problems, hormonal issues, neurological disease, fatigue, arthritis, autoimmune issues, autoimmune under autoimmune actually are all skin issues. GAPS, gut and psychology syndrome, anxiety is there. I think she even has an entire chapter. I don't know. It's going to take a lot of time, but this is how I read my books. I mark everything. So get this book on Amazon. This is the only health book that you need to read. Okay, mine is getting worse as I get. Love your recommendations so far. All this immune and full body health. Yes. Hi from Lithuania. Laba Diana. Love you so much. I love you too, guys. All right. So, okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much. Please subscribe if you haven't. Click the red button, subscribe. That helps me a lot. And leave a like, share with your friends who have a rosacea or any other skin issues. This pretty much works for not only rosacea, for eczema, psoriasis. Melasma could be a little bit different. Melasma is a more hormonal stuff. But the hormones at the end is also gut issue. So I love you guys so much. Please subscribe, leave me any comments if you want me to answer. And how do I get rid of pimples on the nose? You know what I can tell you? Send me an email with the picture because every person is different. Send me an email to info@ginamber.com and I'm going to be able to help you and to answer what you need. Most likely just a little bit some lifestyle diet change and having a good hydroxy alpha hydroxy or beta hydroxy cleansers will help you. So thank you guys so much. I love you so much. Let me know if you need more lives and bye. Have a nice day.